From Neural Newscast, this is Buzz, tracking what's trending and why it matters.
Catching you up on the digital pulse, this is Buzz. I am Leela Grant.
And I'm Jonah Klein. We're starting with a moment that has soccer fans on X absolutely losing their minds over a referee's decision.
It is the phantom tackle heard round the world, Jonah. During a United States MNT U20 match against Mexico, American player Chris Applewhite was sent off with a straight red card for a tackle where he actually made zero contact with the opponent.
Zero contact, Leela. The account USMNT posted the footage, and it is painful to watch. Applewhite goes in, the Mexican player goes down, but there is clearly daylight between them. It is sitting at hundreds of thousands of views because it is just such a glaring error in a high-stakes youth international match.
The outrage is real. Fans are calling it one of the worst officiating blunders in recent U20 history. It is not just about one game. It is fueling this larger conversation about the quality of refereeing in youth tournaments where VAR is not always there to save the day.
Exactly. When you have a player like Applewhite getting tossed for a non-event, it changes the entire trajectory of their development and the team's momentum. Social media is acting as the unofficial VAR here, and the verdict is unanimous. That was never a red.
Moving from the pitch to the big screen. The name Bond is trending, but maybe not the 007 you were expecting. Producer Pascal just dropped a bombshell, telling the press that the next James Bond actor will offer a really different take on the character. Naturally, X and Polymarket are now in a full-blown speculative frenzy. Really different is doing a lot of heavy lifting there, Jonah. Ever since Amazon MGM closed that $8.5 billion deal, fans have been wondering how they would handle the franchise's legacy.
And there is a lot of noise about it. Some fans are worried about too much change, while others are ready for a complete reinvention. One viral post even joked that Amazon would not spend billions just to ruin it with a weird experimental version, comparing it to a hypothetical Sauron dating Galadriel show.
The stakes are massive. Bond is a cultural institution. If Pascal is serious about a new direction, we are looking at a fundamental shift in how one of cinema's most famous icons is portrayed. The casting announcement is going to be the internet event of the year whenever it finally happens.
Until then, the betting markets are going to keep churning. But hey, while we wait for a new spy, a certain Japanese idol group is already making their mark.
Me just had their first ever appearance at Lucky Fest 26, and the energy was off the charts. Oricon News reported they performed their new track, FLUTE, and the photos are all over the timeline.
It was a powerful debut. FLUTE is already being hailed as a festival anthem by the fans. Seeing a new group step onto a stage like Lucky Fest and command that kind of attention proves they are a major force in the J-pop scene right now.
From idol stages to statistical miracles. Have you seen what is happening with Maxi Silvera? The Uruguayan striker scored against Nacional, which is a big deal on its own, but it is the date that is mind-blowing.
The August 9th curse, or blessing. Peñarol fans pointed out that Silvera has now scored on this exact date in 3 consecutive years, each while wearing a different jersey. 2021, 2025, and now 2026. That is some serious glitch in the matrix territory for South American football.
It is one of those stats that only the internet could track so meticulously. Speaking of specific dates, we cannot ignore the biggest birthday on the web.
Peter Parker. The fictional birthday of Spider-Man turned into a massive digital celebration, where you're talking nearly 1 million views on fan art and memes just from the Spider-Man news account.
It is a testament to how these characters live outside the comics and movies. Everyone from MCU stans to old-school comic readers was chiming in. It really shows the staying power of the friendly neighborhood hero.
Whether it is soccer red cards or superhero birthdays, the internet never misses a beat.
That is the latest on Buzz. I'm Leela Grant.
And I'm Jonah Klein.
Check out buzz.neuralnewscast.com for the latest trends. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.
This has been Buzz on Neural Newscast, tracking what's trending and why it matters.